And I remember the very first time I sprayed this. What is that thing you just sprayed? Let's get into it. Most people usually wait till it's very hot in the summer before they pull out their favorite fresh fragrances. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to wait till it's very hot outside before you pull out your fresh fragrances. Today, what I have for you guys is 7 fragrances which are light in the summer and spring. So we're gonna start here with one that's very simple, and I've loved this fragrance for years. I started wearing this fragrance around 2017 when I officially got my very first bottle from Macy's. It always keeps me smelling clean, fresh, and it's a little bit sweet and playful, and that's why I always choose this fragrance. Even though it doesn't get talked about too much in the fragrance community, I think it still deserves its place in this list. And a lot of people do compare this to Ressassi Hawass, and I can understand the similarities there. Picture a clean bar of soap that is sweet. It's not doing too much unless you want to do like 100 sprays. Why would you want to do 100 sprays on a fragrance anyway? Why? It's light enough to give you that freshness, which would last you a good 6 to 8 hours. Simple and fresh. So next up on the list here, we have L'Homme Idéal Platine Privé from Guerlain. Another great fragrance which I actually enjoy a lot. You have this burst of citruses. It is perfect for spring, summer, I would say even early fall. And this was compared to one of the fresher offerings that Guerlain released earlier. Now, unfortunately, both of them discontinued. So that really sucks. But the quality is definitely there. Blindfold me, I would think this is a Michelin fragrance. And I remember the very first time I sprayed this. What is that thing you just sprayed? Those are the type of reactions that you would get with this fragrance. If you guys actually missed getting this one, hopefully you can still find it at discounters. Guerlain should definitely bring this fragrance back. It would give your own cologne some serious competition. Next up, we have one of my favorite fragrances for the late spring and early summer, and the name sometimes doesn't really do it justice because it smells way better than the name. Lazy Sunday Morning by Maison Margiela. The very first time I sprayed this fragrance, it reminded me immediately of very clean, freshly washed sheets. That fresh laundry detergent smell is very nice. You could wear this pretty much anywhere. This is a perfectly unisex fragrance. I do wear this quite a bit, and I also share this with my fiance, and we both enjoy this fragrance a lot. There is nothing lazy about this fragrance because it smells so damn good. We have another beautiful fragrance from Prada. Prada L'Homme L'Eau. Prada makes some excellent clean fragrances. I know a lot of times when people are referring to Prada L'Homme, they think more of this one right here. And to me, Prada L'Homme, you get something that's spicy, earthy, powdery, and clean. And Prada L'Homme L'Eau, you have fresh, powdery, clean. What really separates the wearing occasion between this one and this one would be that for me, this one is more casual. It's more like something you would wear to the gym. This one is more like something you would wear to the office in a more dressed up setting where you have like maybe a suit and tie. And a lot of people don't talk about this. A lot of people don't feature this in their list. So that's kind of why I'm kind of giving a shout out to this fragrance, because it actually does work and it smells really, really good. The other one gets a lot more love, but this one deserves love too. Next up, we have a fragrance that brings up a lot of memories for me. Creed Original Vetiver. It reminds me of something that I used to smell a lot in my childhood. Back in Cameroon, we had this lemongrass, or we used to call it fever grass back home, and this one in the opening, in the first few seconds, it just takes me there. It reminds me of us taking the leaves, boiling it to make tea, and it's just a beautiful, green, sexy fragrance. It's not thick and sticky, but it's light, bright, airy. A lot of times when people think of Creed fragrances, the first thing that comes to mind is Creed Aventus. I would have featured Aventus in this list, but this captures the soul of late spring to early summer a little bit better. And I think that's why this fragrance right here will do it every single time. Next up, we have another beautiful fragrance, and this one is from none other than the house of Xerjoff, and this is Comandante. Comandante from Xerjoff is probably one of my favorite fragrances from Xerjoff to wear in the spring. Now, this one doesn't have a burst of citruses like something like Guerlain, but it's a very clean smelling fragrance. This one reminds me a lot of my Armani Code line type of fragrances, but it doesn't jump off your skin as much and it doesn't project as much as some of the Armani fragrances, at least initially. But what this fragrance does very well is it has a beautiful sillage, and this thing just kind of travels with you. When you move, it moves with you in the air, and I think that's one of my favorite things about this fragrance right here. Some people say it's boring, it's simple, but yeah, that's kind of what you want. If you want a fragrance that smells good, keeps you fresh, and you don't want too much attention, you definitely want something like this, because it will get the job done and you will smell good for a very long time. Spray this on your clothes and you're definitely gonna smell it with you all day. Last one on the list here would be Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. This one, guys, I'm telling you, there's something special about this fragrance. It has that green, earthy vetiver that does not go away, that has the performance to back it up. It definitely smells amazing. When you spray this fragrance, you smell like you have taste, like a very rich businessman. All the other fragrances I featured in this list smell very, very special, but this one just has a little bit of a wow factor behind it. It can get a little bit pricey, especially if you're shopping at retail, which don't shop at retail unless you get like a coupon or something. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend this to any gentleman looking for the perfect transition fragrance that would definitely not fall apart or disappoint. And if you're looking to have that perfect vetiver overdose, I would highly recommend you layer something like this with original vetiver, and you'll get an explosion of vetiver. And there you have it, guys. I hope you're able to find the perfect transition fragrances between late spring and early summer. Check out my other videos because you might actually find your next signature scent. And until next time, my fellow novelists, fragrance is beautiful stuff. Peace.